Aloha, boys and girls. You've been learning about seasons in reading and in science and in social studies, but a lot of times when we hear about the seasons, it doesn't look the way it does in Hawaii. Where we live, our seasons look a little bit different. We don't have snow all over the place, and our leaves don't change color like they do some places on the mainland. So today I'm going to read you a story about seasons here in Hawaii, and we're only going to learn about winter and spring today, and I want to see if you've seen some of the same things that we hear about in the story. Next week, I'll read to you about summer and fall. Today's story is called Winter is for Whales. Winter is for Whales, a book of Hawaiian seasons. Winter is for whales. A dust of snow atop Mauna Kea and waves bigger than anyone could ever ride up on the North Shore. Whale alert! Winter officially arrived on December 21st, and so did the kohala, the humpback whale. Kids on all islands reported spouts and leaping whales this week. Bigger than buses, the whales swim more than 2,500 miles each winter from Alaskan waters. Hey snorkelers, try downloading this. Just beneath the waves, the male whales could be heard singing. As the female whales listened, they most likely used the songs to help them choose a mate. W-tunes. Mother whales go without food all winter, even when their babies are born and begin to nurse. The baby whales play and listen to the beautiful whale songs. The sound of the songs may help lead them along the path to Alaska when spring arrives. The sounds in the sea may also help them find their way back to Hawaii when winter brings them to the islands once again. Now is the time when whale babies are born. Small in comparison to their mothers, baby humpbacks weigh only 2 tons at birth. They grow bigger each day on the mother's rich milk. Winter is time for baby Nene too. Mother Nene might make their soft downy nests anywhere from seashore to mountain lava flows. Baby Nene stay close by their mothers until they learn to fly when spring arrives. Nene is also known as the Hawaiian goose. Nene is the state bird of Hawaii and an endangered species. A mother nene lays 3 to 6 creamy white eggs. Goslings hatch in about 1 month. Young are quick to run, but remain flightless for 3 months. Favored foods are ohelo and berries. Nene also eat leaves, seeds, and fruits of many other plants. Winter is also a time when mountain air suddenly grows cold and damp. Thick clouds roll in from the sea, pounding the rainforest night and day. Majestic koa trees stand tall, growing up to 140 feet and 37 feet around. In the past, 70-foot canoes were built of beautiful koa wood. Can you spot insects that call koa trees home? There are koa bugs, kamehameha butterflies, happy-faced spiders, and tree snails too. Dozens of dazzling creatures live on Koa and nowhere else on Earth. Sometimes winter lingers longer. Mountain air turns colder than expected. Snowflakes fall on the coldest of days, blanketing mountaintops with a coat of white winter white. Brr, my hands are cold. But my brother and I had so much fun. He grabbed his new snowboard and we all jumped in Uncle's truck. Lodi barked all the way up the mountain to see the snow. We made snow angels and snow surfed too. Then we scooped up a big bunch of snow and headed for our favorite beach. I bet we made the first snow honu on Earth. Surf's up. Hey kids, grab your snowboards. Snow fell on the big island atop Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa. The highest peak in the whole Pacific, Mauna Kea stands as tall as our biggest volcano at 13,796 feet above the ocean. Big waves of 10, 20, 30 feet and more crash onto the shore. They wash away sandcastles and drop blue jellies on the beach. Beware of this man of war's sting. Trash also drifts in and treasure too. Spring brings a gentler wind. The surf calms and the whales swim to their northern home. Kolea leave the islands too, flying above the waves to reach their springtime nesting grounds. Kolea are my favorite birds. They like our front yard and the ball field too. Now that spring is here, their spotty brown feathers turn smooth black, white, and golden. Kolea fly to our island from Alaska. When April comes, they fly 3,000 miles back north without stopping. My brother says they ride on the back of whales. I don't think so. Here's a winter kolea and a spring kolea. See how they're different? Spring is time for sea turtles to search for a safe place to nest. Mother turtle lays her eggs in the soft beach sand. The little ones wiggle and squirm inside the eggs. They will not hatch until long after Mother Turtle swims far from the shore. Honu Watcher Alert. Honu. The green sea turtle, best known in the islands as Honu, was just seen making her nest. Mother Honu dug her nest on a quiet sandy beach. She covered her 100 leathery eggs with sand before swimming off to sea. We'll watch this nest and listen for reports of others. Stand by for news of Honu hatchlings and travels. Hawaii kids just received a report of an adult Honu tagged by scientists that traveled 4,500 miles. Spring is also the time for baby monk seals to be born. When she's ready to give birth, Mother Seal searches the shore for the safest place where she can nurse her baby and nap in the sun. Lifeguards protect the seals, surrounding their nesting places with bright ribbon. A caution for us to come no closer, please. Monk seals. The Hawaiian monk seals are in serious danger. Mother seals search for safe places to give birth to 30-pound, 3-foot pups. Favorite birthing beaches in the Northwest Hawaiian Islands are disappearing as sandy islands wash away. Scientists hope to bring sand by barges to help the islands and the seals. Monk seals share beaches with the nesting Honu. Hibiscus flowers bloom in many colors all year long. After long days of winter rain, spring flowers spread their blossoms far and wide. Their sweet nectar is special food for many Hawaiian rainforest birds.